Welcome to another Database Snacktime Snippet presented by XTIVIA. My name's Laura Nogaj, and I am a senior MySQL DBA. Today, I'm going to discuss how to perform a quick SWAT at fixing slave replication error. Specifically, the error could not execute update rows on event on table, can't find record. So this is a particular error I received at a client of ours who is a large dating website. And the error could be either could not execute update rows, could not execute delete, insert. Basically, we have a mismatch of data in the primary database and the secondary database when we see an error such as this. So here's some more specifics on this error. And the point of this snippet is kind of just to see if I can SWAT at this error and clear clear it so I can resume replication, right? This customer had a 400 or 500 gigabyte database, so it was worth the 2-minute effort for me to try and fix the data issue, restart replication, because the alternative was a 12 to 16 hour entire rebuild process. So it just doesn't hurt to give it what I call this 2-minute quick SWAT at trying to fix the issue. And for this client, it worked. So as you can see, we get this error, and we happen to have multi-threaded replication configured. So we see worker 2 failed executing this transaction. And it gives the master log, bin log file name, and the master, the nlog position. And it says could not execute update rows event on this particular table. And it's telling you, if you pay attention to the error, can't find record in this table. So, and then it gives you again the master log file. So here's some additional warning information that relates to this error. But what I have highlighted in yellow is of particular interest to me. So what we do is I went ahead and I mined the master's binary logs. It told me in the error, the record it was stuck on was in binary log 2825. So we use the MySQL bin log command to convert the bin log to English readable format, and I call that file a.a. And then I use my editor, my Linux editor VI, and I search for the end position that was, again, in the error log. And I find exactly this update statement. So I find that the master wrote that it was updating this database table. And here's the where clause. And in the bin log files, the column names are given ordinal positions. So column 1 happens to be the primary key. So I go ahead and I look in the master and the slave. I make sure, does the record exist in the master? Or what is exactly the record in the master? And in this case, I select star from database table name where ID equals, the ID in ordinal position 1. And I see the record. I do go ahead and I check the slave as well, and the record was not there. So of course, the replication failed trying to perform an update on a record that did not exist in the slave. So I thought to myself, okay, this is actually an easy fix. Let me see if I can grab the record from the master, insert it into the slave, start replication, so the update will complete successfully. And that's exactly what I do here. I go ahead and I use the MySQL dump command, and I pass that the database name, the table name, and I pass the where clause option, some other options. I create a file called a.sql. And I go ahead and I grab that insert command, and I do insert it into the slave, and then I simply perform a start replica, and boom, replication commenced. And I saved myself, again, 12 to 16 hours of time trying to, back up the master using, my backup tool, restore it to the slave, and, do that entire rebuild process. So definitely worth the 2-minute effort. And so that's it for this exercise. So just want to close with thanking you for watching our Snacktime Snippet, and please come back soon.